Alright, we got this going. Hello everyone. Hope all is going beautifully today. We are back on that bullshit of doing this. Now, uh obviously last week was a good old fart night. We did what we did there. We're coming to something different, something I've never streamed before. Um but yeah, uh, now you're probably wondering why I decided to pick COD Mobile for this, and that's just because, well, I've been playing the game for the past weeks, and honestly, because I remember somebody in one of my videos had commented that I should play this, because obviously I play a lot of COD, mostly the old ones, and well, I decided, well, fuck it, why not? Why not actually play mobile? See what it's like. While getting the game to run, I at first did not want to actually stream this because it's a pain in the ass to get this game to work. If you're noticing on screen, in order to play this game on PC, because I'm not playing this through my phone because, well, I have no clue how to record off my phone for streaming. Now, obviously, maybe I'm dating myself by saying such a statement, but in all honesty, like it's kind of a pain in the ass to figure out how to stream something like this from your phone to Twitch. So this was the better solution. Plus, on top of that, mobile controls are a bitch to use. I've tried playing this game with the touch controls, and they make me want to commit self-deletion every time I attempt to use them, because they're a pain to use. If you're not using a shotgun, good luck to you. I know you're supposed to grip the phone in this really weird way where it looks like you're doing gang signs as you hold the phone. You can't, obviously, there's not a phone in my hand, but, you gotta grip it in this really weird way, and it looks like you're doing weird gang signs when you're trying to hold the phone like this. So, I was like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Plus, connecting my Xbox controller to good old COD Mobile is not a fantastic idea when it's Bluetooth only, because apparently Android can't seem to, you can't actually use a wired connection to it, so there's kind of like an input delay. And I found that, and that's the one problem with the Xbox One controller. I mean, Xbox Series X controller. Phenomenal controller, very durable. Only problem is that the Bluetooth connection is kind of wonky and jank, and I'm not a big fan of it. So, PC it is. In order to get it to run on PC, because this game doesn't have a proper PC client, even though the Chinese do actually have a PC version of this. It's just not available outside of China. Maybe one day it will be, because I know they've been working on that recently, and I really would love to see that in the West. Some people were saying, why on earth would you play a mobile game on PC when you should play it on mobile? And I'm like, well, there's a very simple explanation for this. And it's because I'm not buying Black Ops 6 because I'm not buying some slop made with AI generated garbage everywhere. But also, um, I don't like Warzone. I've tried so many times to play that game, and Warzone is just no. I do not like Warzone, not even remotely. So I tried playing this. It feels like what I expect Call of Duty to be, and I found myself enjoying it. So I decided, why not stream this for the next few well, for the next hour or two, maybe, depending on how things go. I don't expect to do well in these next matches, because sometimes you'll get paired with bots, sometimes you'll get paired with sweats, and sometimes you'll get paired with a decent balanced match, so Lord knows what I get. But anyways, without further ado, uh, by the way, I did upload another video recently, so hopefully that was witnessed by you fine ladies and gentlemen. Um, yeah, that's another thing. I gotta press that to get the game to go full screen. Otherwise, I won't be able to get it in full screen. So let's see what I'm able to conjure up here. I don't expect anything. I gotta start with the warm up, because if I don't do the warm up, that's not gonna go phenomenally well. Because the game, this is the one thing. PC version of this game is a little jank, because you gotta play it through this emulator. Because again, there's no official PC client yet outside of China, so you gotta play it on this Game Loop emulator, which is the only emulator that actually Tencent approves of for the anti-cheat to work. So you're kind of stuck using this crap. It's not pleasant because everything loads terribly and there's a weird lag that happens at the beginning. You'll see it right here. There it is. There's the lag. That weird lag at the beginning is what kind of, you know, oh, team just left me back here. They did not give a shit about me. I feel like I got stuck on a team of bots, but maybe I'm somebody's mic is open. But no, the game to me feels like what I've always expected Call of Duty to be like if it were a live service. So that makes me happy. The only problem is that, you know, there's no official way to play this on PC except this method. Which, I mean, I guess this is official when you think about it. But no, like,
Just that boy there right in front of me.
I have no clue what that guy just said.
UAV online. Friendly hunter killer drone deployed.
Honestly. Whoa.
We've taken the lead. UAV recon. Repeat. UAV recon is standing by. Chopper gunner is ready to deploy.
I almost had that one guy. Almost.
Losing Alpha. Hunter killer drone deployed.
That hunter killer ain't getting dog shit from this distance.
Losing Charlie.
Damn, it killed my pig before he could even get over there.
Next round.
I'm a little sad about that. You didn't even give him a few minutes to, you know, do something. He was like really looking forward to doing something.
Capture the objectives.
I mean, the matchmaking for this game is about as dog shit as I expected to be for a Call of Duty. Every few matches you'll get a decent match where it's like you have a chance to actually whoop your opponents, and then the next match you get is like the sweatiest bunch of assholes that you got paired up against, and your team is like full of smooth brains for some reason.
UAV online. Friendly hunter killer drone deployed. Captured B. Friendly swarm activated. Losing C. Enemy has A. Deployed chopper.
May not be the best time to pull that out, but you know, I got no other option, and High Rise is a horrible map for using a chopper gunner.
Captured Alpha. Friendly swarm activated.
It is so difficult to hit someone on this map with this.
We've taken the lead.
I think I got him. There you go. Yeah, no, chopper gunner is ass cheeks on this map. Holy Christ.
Lost Charlie. Losing A. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. Chopper gunner is ready to deploy.
Oh, we got another one. Well, it's kind of too late to whip it out because we already did it. Look at that, beautiful. I'm almost confident that those may have been bots, but I don't wanna come to the conclusion they were bots. I'm amazed I didn't get the thing. I feel like my team actually was humans and the opponent was bots. Cause like those guys played like ass, but it's so hard to tell. It's like it's not as obvious as Fortnite. Where you kind of have an idea of like who's gonna be a bot and who's not. Yeah, like you really can't tell at this point.
Nice work.
Cool. Alright. Let's change the loadout to something else. I made a couple of the presets already, so I kind of have an idea of what it is I'm doing. I've been toying with the idea of what I should do for the next video that gets uploaded to the channel, and I've had some fantastic input from some folks about what I should upload, so I kind of have an idea of what I want to do. I just gotta know how to make it work. Also, I picked an interesting time to decide to stream because I gotta have the phone next to me to be able to see if anyone says anything, and unfortunately, if I forgot to charge the phone, so I got my actual chat screen to my left. So if you see me looking to my left, that's me trying to look at the chat. Whoa, what the fuck? They just lined up neatly.
Enemy taking Bravo. UAV recon ready for deployment. UAV online. Hunter killer drone on standby. Enemy has B. We've taken the lead. Friendly
See if it gets him.
deployed. Be advised, hostile sentry gun spotted.
It's that weird like little input lag that kind of, not input lag, but like frame rate shit that kind of happens on this emulator. Like I said, once that PC client, if it ever drops outside of China, I'm almost certain that that might actually do a dent on Warzone.
We've taken the lead. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. Stay alert. Hostile gunship inbound. UAV recon standing by. Repeat. UAV recon standing by. Captured Bravo. Tied for the lead. UAV online.
Feel bad for my pig. That boy was not gonna live out there. The fuck just killed me? Oh.
Losing B.
Absolute fucking bullshit. How the fuck are these idiots on my team just incapable of, you know... Seriously, what kind of retards did I get paired up with? Jesus Christ. Like, none of y'all could hold on down to a flag for 2 seconds? See, this is what I mentioned about the matchmaking, but then again, that's just standard Call of Duty skill-based matchmaking bullshit.
Enemy taking Charlie.
I feel like half the time I've been losing in this game, it's just shit teams. Unless you're playing ranked, and I don't feel like wanting to, Kyle punch a wall because, okay, not literally Kyle punch a wall, it's an exaggeration, but,
Losing Bravo.
you know what I mean. Because, ranked, on this game is, unpleasant to deal with. I think a dog's coming this way. There he is. Did I kill the dog at least? I can't fucking tell.
Losing Alpha.
See, I gotta finish what I started.
UAV spotted. Captured C. Hostile sentry gun in your AO.
Bro, this team is fucking ass. Holy crap. Like, none of y'all motherfuckers even know what to do. And I know they ain't using the mobile controls because this is... this is what I never understood. When people are like, why are you playing this game on PC with a mouse and keyboard or with a controller? And I'm like, well, when you're playing with anything that's not touch controls, like, you're gonna be paired with people who are using, you know, similar control schemes, you know, to make sure everything is fair and balanced. Holy crap, that frame rate went to ass. I think I got him. Oh, hell the fuck no. Throw that. Throw that bitch. Send the pig. Send the bacon.
Enemy UAV spotted. It's too close. Fight harder.
You are not... About to say, I was like, the fuck is that? What the? There you go. Team, we gotta do something here, cause we can't just keep dropping shit.
Friendly Wheelson has been deployed.
Great, we gotta run back and grab the flag again. Well, we won, so that's the nice part. Those first few seconds were nice to witness. Okay, I think these actually may have been actual people.
Just another day. Good job.
I think 45% charge will do. Need to be able to see the chat at least to some extent.
Domination. Capture the objectives. Enemy taking C.
Now that one guy was got some balls going straight to B. That man rushed B.
Recon standing by. Repeat. UAV recon standing by. Losing Bravo. Losing Alpha. Captured C. We've taken the lead. Hunter-killer drone deployed. Lost Alpha.
Damn, he still got my teammate. Don't worry, bro. I got you after that.
Lost C. Chopper gunner is ready to deploy. UAV online. Losing B. We've taken the lead. Hunter-killer drone ready for deployment.
Alright, send the pork.
Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed. Enemy down. Capture Charlie. All positions locked down.
I will say the hit detection can sometimes be a butt fuck when you shoot some guy first and then your shit doesn't register through, but his apparently registered, all hits registered cleanly on his end. I think that was the guy that killed me.
Nice work. Get ready for the next
Beautiful. Been doing phenomenally well. This has been a good match night.
Capture the objectives.
See, that little like lag thing is one of the reasons why I complained about having to play the game off this emulator.
Alpha. Enemy taking
They don't let you use BlueStacks or any of the other Android emulators because apparently Tencent's like, no, because our anti-cheat doesn't function when you use them. I'm like, but apparently they're working on a PC client, or more like they have a PC client. It's just that it's not available outside of China. I tried to figure out how to get my hands on actually playing the Chinese PC client, but you need to have a WeChat account. I tried to figure out how to make one of those, and that was not a fun endeavor. Because in order to make a WeChat account, you can make one if you're American. You just have to be friends with somebody who has a WeChat account that's like not just recently made. So you technically have to know somebody in China, which I feel like I can find someone for that. I just probably gotta browse on my Steam friends list. I did put out a message on Steam asking if anyone who's on my friends list who's Chinese, if like, hey, can I ask you for a quick favor if you have WeChat? But I didn't get any response. I got likes on the post, but no response to it. It'd be nice to actually, experience this game with proper PC optimization and all that shit.
Lost Alpha.
If I'm even using correct terminology.
Capturing Bravo. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted.
Good job, Porky.
Hunter-killer drone ready for deployment. UAV online.
No, I didn't want to pull out the oh god. Great, I'm literally standing there and about to get butt fucked if I don't kill everything quickly. Alright, as long as no one goes towards the A flag, I should be fine.
Losing Bravo.
Go, 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 go.
Lost Bravo. It's empty. Enemy UAV spotted.
Almost had his ass. There you go, now I'm dead. He got me because I didn't defend myself at A. But I can't shoot at A, because if I shoot at A, I'm gonna kill myself. I've actually done that before in Call of Duty. I've accidentally shot myself with Chopper Gunner out of curiosity.
Keep fighting.
This was back when I was a teenager and it was Black Ops 1. I made the dumb mistake of pointing the Chopper Gunner at myself and killing myself in the process. But on God, I never understood those people that are like, why are you not playing this with the god-awful touch controls and gang sign gripping your phone? And I'm like this exactly. You gotta grip your phone in this weird method like this. And I'm like, yeah, maybe it's because I'm not young enough anymore to learn new tricks, but that's not how I hold a phone. I'm used to either the mouse and keyboard or a controller, so, and besides, if the mind says, like, well, why are you playing a mobile game on PC? Well, try telling that to everybody who plays Genshin Impact on PC. Oh, gotta claim my free shit. Thank you. I'll touch on that later. Doing Liz proud, I see. Ah, welcome, Bray. I am very thankful that I got audience chatting. And yes, I do have the old Lizzie. It's Lizzie and 2B. I have my criticisms of the 2B skin because it's not actually 2B. This is what makes me laugh. They got an Elizabeth skin that's technically, according to this game, it's supposed to actually be Elizabeth, but 2B can't be 2B. She gotta be some COD mobile character dressed as 2B. And the funny part is that I had always thought to myself, because after seeing this game collab with Nier, I'm like, okay, so basically Nier collabing with everything that's not Fortnite at this point. I was thinking to myself, well, they can't have 2B probably because I know Fortnite censors a lot of skins because they're like, well, we're a T-rated game, but we can't have fan service skins even remotely. Even though when I was younger, I played something like Ratchet and Clank, and Ratchet and Clank on the PS2 was, it wasn't shy of doing adult humor. Wasn't shy on doing adult humor, so I'm like, so what exactly is Fortnite's excuse? It's like, well, we're a kid-friendly game. T-rated is not kid-friendly. Like, people forget, like, Call of Duties 1 through 3 were T-rated. And those were, like, like supposed to be more World War II accurate Call of Duties. At least they're not like Call of Duty these days, where it's like fucking anime skins in the 90s supposedly. Because I vividly remember like during I got fucked. About to sleep actually. Fortnite could never 2B. Oh, that's what I told myself. And then I see this game's 2B. And then I see that they put shorts on 2B. If you look closely at 2B. Don't ask how I figured that out. But, I mean, why am I asking but don't ask it? You know very well that I would obviously figure out that detail. But I checked it and I was like, okay, so if they put shorts on 2B in this game, they could do it for Fortnite. Which means it's only a matter of time until I see Fortnite collabing with Nier. Now we get a Fortnite 2B skin. Alright, Piggy, make me proud. Alright, nice. Security shorts. Outrageous. No, like, well, Fortnite's not really scared of the thighs because Chun-Li exists, and they did add another skin with exaggerated thigh sizes. So, honestly, because I feel like they had the Chun-Li's body model just lying around, and they were like, well, we only have one skin that uses it, so let's take advantage of this and make another skin that uses this. I feel like Fortnite's gotten slightly more relaxed towards, I wouldn't say fan service, but slightly less censor-worthy skins as the audience has aged. Oh, I'm about to get fucked up. I'm dead. Gentlemen, I can't work miracles here. I need some backup on here while we're almost at the end zone. I know I have the chopper gunner, and I don't pull it out very often just because this is a terrible habit that I've had since my younger years. Anytime I get the chopper gunner, I don't actually whip the thing out because I have to go into a corner and then actually use the thing. Maybe I should use it now since we're winning by such a high margin. Alright, whip it out. Dicks out for Harambe. By the way, someone pointed out that it's been like, I think they said it's been like 8 years or something since Harambe died. Which, can't believe it's really been that long since Harambe died. I like how I didn't even get the MVP even though I'm like out here doing fucking 360 spins and shit as 2B. Or I should say COD mobile skin cosplaying as 2B. To be honest though, how am I supposed to compete with a guy running around as Ghost? I was like slightly behind Ghost. I remember 2B's dance very vividly from Nier. Alright, that's for that. You know what? Might as well grab all the Nier shit. At least they gave 9S for free. Slightly. Honestly, I like how for the Nier collab they gave the 9S skin for free. And then fucking the 2B and then the what's her face where are they? Fucking there she is. Yeah, they gave 2B and the Commander, they made them the premium skins. They're like, yeah, we're gonna make sure that the waifu skins. They did not put A2. I'm amazed they didn't put A2. They picked the command probably because the skins look so similar. Hold on a minute. There you go. Probably because they look so similar, they're like, no, we gotta make sure they look distinct from each other. I guess it was also to make sure they could make the custom near guns for the game. The guns look lovely, but honestly, let's see. I think I already used this Lizzie. Oh yeah, that's one of the COD Mobile generic ones. Ah, here's the. I'm gonna show this. So whenever I've attempted to play this game on my phone using touch controls, this is the exact loadout I use. Because, like I said, nothing but shotguns works on mobile. So this particular shotgun combination I found to be very phenomenal for someone like me who is terrible at gang sign gripping his phone, trying to do weird hand things with my phone. Like I'm trying to fadoodle my phone or some shit. I was like, on a mouse and keyboard, this exact loadout is phenomenal. Which does not surprise me in even the slightest. I mean, the combination of shit I paired on this thing basically just means I can sprint and immediately blow someone's head off within like a second. Only problem is I gotta reload after 4 shots every single time.
Capture the objectives. Enemy has Bravo.
Oh, it spawned me in on an ongoing match. Ooh. Look at that. Lizzie, no. Lizzie's dead. I feel like this time we did get sweats.
Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted.
I feel like this might actually be the one loss of the day. Come on, Lizzie, don't die. I have faith in you.
We captured A.
I have more faith in you than the animation team had on your anime for seasons 3 onward.
Losing A. We're capturing C.
Oh.
UAV recon ready for deployment.
Lizzie's gonna die.
Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. Lost
Yeah, it's not foolproof, but it gets the job done to some extent.
Lost Alpha.
We are still losing. Damn, y'all really were losing bad. Adios. Thank you. Gotta kiss the ground.
UAV online. Losing C.
Throw it. Throw it. There you go.
Chopper gunner is ready to deploy. Captured Alpha.
How did we lose C and B that fast? Jesus Christ, you people suck.
Lost B.
Lizzie, work your magic.
Advanced UAV is online. UAV recon.
I would pull out the chopper gunner, but I don't feel like that's a smart idea right now. We are losing A and C so quickly. This team does not know how to hold flags, and none of you are using touch controls. Because I know, because it paired us all up together, because we're not using touch at all.
Lost that round, but it's not over yet. Ready up.
I am tempted to whip them all with this pair of nunchucks.
Capture the objective.
Alright, bitches, move. Mush doggies.
Enemy taking Charlie. Enemy taking B.
Alright, go, 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 go. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it. Big dick energy. Run, 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 run.
We're capturing Bravo. Enemy taking Bravo. Losing Alpha.
As long as nobody aims at me from over there, I should be good. Come on, come on, come on. C flag, C flag, C flag, C flag. Yes.
Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted.
Alright.
Lost the lead. Deployed chopper gunner. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted.
You know what? Fuck that. I'm not hitting that.
Heads up. Enemy Raptor.
Gentlemen, we have a perfect opportunity to cap the flags. If none of you cap, well, I have a whole enemy team down there. Oh, it's the stupid Raps. I was like, what am I shooting at? Should probably blow up the wraps, actually. Come on, come on, come on, get... Stop overheating. Thank you. Gentlemen, we are still losing. We're at 69, and it's not a good 69. We gotta push through. I'm about to... Good job, Lizzie. Alright, let's see if I can do this again. Alright, send them another chopper. Apparently we gotta do 2 chopper gunners, because, oh my... Whoa, guys. Retake flags, please. Oh god, they are gonna try and cap A. No, we are not. We are not fucking losing A. They blew up my fucking chopper gunner. Bunch of whores. Alright, Piggy, run. Make them pay. It's okay, we still did it. Yes! Yes, we did it. Took this team from the gutter to the end zone. Phenomenal shit. Alright, Lizzie, do the dance.
Nice work. Well done.
Of course, gotta thank myself for this performance. Let's see. What's the other loadout I... Oh, my... This one I can't guarantee I'll win. Good work carrying A. I told you, Lizzie knows how to carry the team. I know very well I'm not going to be able to carry on this next one as a sniper, but, you know, might as well attempt. It's not a Call of Duty stream unless you've attempted sniping at least once, and I got paired with... Okay, you can tell somebody is definitely more of the sweaty variety on this game when you see them using a skin that's not one of the generic operator people. Oh, we are really losing. Holy crap. What just killed me? Okay. Oh, yeah, martyrdom. Okay, maybe this wasn't the time to use sniper, because... Go back to 2B for a minute. Oh my... Yeah, that's what I meant by the matchmaking being shit. Last game, perfectly balanced. This time, we got sweat galore. I was gonna do sniping, but Shipment is not one of those maps for sniping. The fuck was... Eat dick! There you go. Ow. Yeah, I'm not surprised I'm dying like 20 times on Shipment. That's tradition, but... Out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. Start capping, start capping. Don't fucking give him an inch, damn it. Don't give him an inch. They're the enemy, not porn stars. What the... Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm gonna get blown up. I'm dead. Run, 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 damn it. Run, run. Piggy. Oh. Thank you, Piggy. We did it! Those... that don't look normal. I think the game is, barfing on itself. It can't seem to, function properly. 2B's phone's not working. Great. Did they spawn a dog on us? Can't tell whose dog spawned. No, you don't. Ah, why am I still shooting? I can't control the shooting. What's going on? On God, I was not pressing left mouse. The game was still registering me as shooting even though I didn't do anything. I was like, I'm gonna have to... I have zero... Oh! I got killed by Conor McGregor lookalike over here. Come on, come on, get it. Many are spawning on top of me. Thank you. Bah! Jesus fucking Christ. Run 2B, don't let him overwhelm you. Don't let him overwhelm your ass. Is that our guy? I can't fucking tell. There's so much shit on my screen right now. 2B, save thyself. Good job. Good job, robot woman. He did not want to die. He was a slippery one. I got killed by the... Baka baka bud, we can still pull through. Ugh, that almost killed me doing that, but it was a noble sacrifice. Conor McGregor, the other got him. That dude was like one blast away from getting obliterated. And the merman got us the dub. I'm moving. Enjoy yourself. Thank you. You have a great night. Whew. Beautiful shit, team. Absolutely booty slap them. I was really gonna consider doing sniping at first, but as soon as I see that the game was like turning into that, I was like, nope, I gotta lock the fuck in. Okay, maybe if I get, you know, a map that's not shipment, map that's not shit. Okay, shipment is not shit, but if I get something like shipment or Nuketown, I can't use a sniper. Snipers on those maps are just unpleasant. What other skin can I use? I can't just be Lizzie and 2B all night. I gotta use somebody else. I don't care about all the other people in this game. I mean, I could be A2, but I mean, it could be 9S. God damn it. Reading the chat at the same time. I could be 9S, but honestly, do I want to be 9S? Oh, I got it. I'll be the robot lady that talks funny. Okay, the Duckyo doesn't fit. Honestly, this works. There you go. Perfect. We'll use this combination. Swap out Lizzie with this thing. Vacant. Oh, we got 9S on our team. We're for sure gonna win this. Feel like I should join him and be 2B for this match. You know what? I'm gonna humor him.
Domination.
Where'd the 9S go? Did he even spawn in? Oh, there he is. He just spawned in last second. And he ran off.
Captured Charlie. Enemy taking B.
I was gonna be robot lady that talks funny. Other robot lady that talks funny.
Enemy has B.
But guess that's not gonna be the case. That was a sniper?
Enemy in sight.
Standing by. Repeat. UAV recon is standing by. Captured Alpha. Losing Charlie. Chopper gunner is ready to deploy. We lost Charlie. UAV online. We've taken the lead. All positions locked down. Hold your positions.
Enemy down.
Losing A. Losing Bravo. Objective almost complete.
Eliminated.
Keep it up.
Targets in sight.
Friendly
Get him!
killer
Get him, robot! Boom!
heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. Lost B. We've taken the lead. Hunter killer drone ready for deployment. UAV online. Hunter killer drone deployed. Losing C. We're capturing Bravo. Losing Alpha. We lost C.
Flawless.
Ready for the next round. Capture the objectives. Enemy taking Charlie.
Guy playing as 9S is really suicidal. Jesus. I would not be running out there that fast. That motherfucker really thought he was being smart. You know what? You know what? You know what? Might as well flex it.
Deployed chopper gunner.
Target down.
This is the one problem with Vacant. It's kind of hard to aim. I mean, a lot of maps like this where there's a lot of like building in the way. It's kind of hard to actually use a chopper gunner on these kinds of maps, but you just gotta pull through and find a way to use them. It is still so hard to use a chopper gunner on this map.
Taking the lead.
Target down. Tango down.
He was about to go there. Yeah, it is really hard to use a chopper gunner in this map. There you go.
Losing Bravo.
Why am I not squeezing through the window?
Friendly RAPS active.
I know 2B's ass is fat, but not that fat.
Enemy in sight.
Good job, Piggy.
Target down.
Make them your bitch.
Care package. Chopper gunner is ready to deploy.
I think this is the same ass wipe that killed me. No, this was a different guy.
Taking the lead.
You know what? Pull it out again. Why not?
Deployed chopper gunner.
That's for pissing me off last minute with that kill.
Enemy down.
I feel like if they just huddle over, yep, if they just keep huddling over in that tiny area, they can avoid the chopper gunner. Damn, 2B popped off today. She was not happy. I feel like I should stream the entirety of the actual Nier itself on this channel. Might actually end up being a fantastic idea.
Nice work. Well done.
Okay, now let's be robot lady that talks funny. If I don't get like a 9S on my team or a 2B. This has been a really successful night. We have not gotten an insanely terrible match at all. Oh, Rust. Okay, let's Yep, we're gonna be this.
Capture the objectives.
I know this is gonna be fucking chaos for the next few minutes.
Charlie. Captured Alpha.
If you're paying close attention to how the robot talks, you can kind of understand what I mean when I say she speaks funny.
Enemy taking C. UAV online. We're capturing B.
Nope. If that fourth guy had not been there, this would have been in the bag. Would have been money in the bank. Buh.
We've taken the lead.
Who the hell just killed? Oh, I'm about to say, where the hell did this ass hat? Where the hell did this ass hat come from?
Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed.
Eat nut. There you go. Piggy, do your thing. Go, boy. Go, get him. Yeah. Really thought he could outsmart me. Fuck the world, it ain't real. I bend the spoon with my mind. What happened? That's not...
We lost A.
that's not good. I can't control anything.
Charlie.
Enemy
UAV spotted.
What the hell's going on here? That's not good.
We've taken the lead.
Hold on a minute. I'm gonna have to figure out what the hell's going on here. This is what I mean by this emulator fucking sucks. You have to do all this dumb shit to get it to work. Alright, maybe now it might work.
Losing C.
I cannot shoot. On God, I cannot shoot.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round.
I could not shoot. Can I shoot again?
The objectives.
I can't shoot! What the fuck is going on?
Enemy taking
Yeah, my controls are not fucking working right. We are so gonna... Okay, yeah, this is... Something's not right here. What the fuck is up with these god-awful controls?
Contact with enemy. We're capturing Alpha.
Is it making any difference? Nope. Still... It keeps switching to the gamepad. You know what I think the problem might be? There you go. That might solve the problem. I think that'll solve the problem now.
We've taken the lead.
About there. Let's see. I am, am I actually doing it? Bro, I can't fucking shoot it. Yep. Hold on. Bro, I cannot shoot a damn thing. Hold on. I might have to restart this emulator. This is what I mean by a game loop emulator being dog shit. If this game had a proper PC client, this would all be fine and dandy. Like, I genuinely cannot do anything. Might have to restart the emulator. That might be the problem. I feel like that might be the big problem. It was going so smoothly, and then all of a sudden the game is like, yeah, I'm just not gonna, work. Like, you just can't shoot anything. I tried disconnecting the controller to see if that might fix the problem, but I don't think that might be the solution, but whatever. Like, on God. It was all, like, y'all can see, I was like, I can't shoot. Occasionally, mobile will do this on Game Loop. It'll just, it'll just go full retard and not actually work right, and then all of a sudden you're like, what am I supposed to do to get this to start working again? Like, you can't shoot, you can't do anything, and you're just like, well shit, I'm not in a good spot here. That sucks. We're waiting for it to load up again. Occasionally it's either a problem like that, or it'll be a problem like the game will just shit itself. Like, what I mean by this is, like, the graphics will, like, shit themselves completely, and then you're just left with, like, what am I supposed to do? And that match on Rust was going so well. We were actually winning that. I don't know why I went back to the whatchamanameit screen, but there you go. Okay. Let's try to do that again. Hopefully it actually doesn't, like, shit itself and tell me I don't remember how to game properly anymore. Okay, is this the same match I was on just a few moments ago? If this is the same match and now I'm being thrown onto the other team, I would be like, well, we're about to find out. If it throws me on an ongoing match, nope, completely different match. If any of these guys were there in the last match, they're probably asking, why did the goofy robot woman, like, okay, gun's working again. This whoa, what the fuck was that? Fuck you, bitch. Oh god, it's a sweat. I'm saying that as I was sweating hard as 2B last time. It's the... Okay. Anytime I see this guy, I already know I'm already expecting cancerous levels of sweat. What the... Am I just gonna be killed by the same guy throughout this entire match? That's probably what's gonna happen. Kill the Makarov lookalike. I am... Oh, goddamn fucking sweat. Basically expect this guy to be the jackass that keeps killing me every few seconds. I have not been killed once by any other member of the enemy team except this gentleman. This same motherfucker. I'm tempted to unleash the dog on him, the pig, and see if he'll actually... Alright, run, piggy. See if you can get him. If my piggy gets him, I'm gonna be proud of myself. Oh, I got the asshole. Fantastic. Look at that. Whew. Even with the sweat, we managed to we managed to rebound. Hopefully my controls don't shit themselves.
Capture the objective.
You know what? I'm tempted to just stream the entirety of Nier.
Enemy taking B.
I've never actually managed to completely stream a game from start to finish. Oh no, motherfucker.
Losing
You know what? Just ignore them and cap all the flags. This feels like the better solution, because if we keep trying to fight him, he's just gonna...
friendly hunter killer drone deployed. Capture Bravo. Hunter killer drone on standby. Enemy
The hell?
has been destroyed.
Why am I going into the wall?
We've taken the lead.
That's gotta be that guy.
Taking Charlie.
On God, that's gotta be that guy. That guy was... Is that the guy from behind enemy lines?
Gun has been destroyed. Losing Bravo. Hostile sentry gun in your AO. We've taken the lead.
Oh. Bruh. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh yeah, so like I mentioned earlier, if you pay close attention to the skin, what she's saying, she's talking all funny. I don't know if that was intentional with the skin, but sounds like she's having trouble like breathing as she talks. See?
We've taken the lead.
Did I get the sweat? No, somebody else got him.
UAV online.
Oh, the sweat was almost dead. He was at like 1 health. At least that's what the game was telling me for a brief moment.
Hunter killer drone deployed.
Well, we win. I like how even though that guy was sweating hard, his team only had 29 points. Damn. I mean, to be fair, we had sweats of our own too, so we just had more sweats than he did.
Mission accomplished. Good work.
That dude alone had 41 kills. Jesus. The sweat guy from the other team. That dude was hard carrying those guys, and they only managed 29 points. If I was not accompanied by this sweat in front of me, I would have been me versus the other sweat. I really hope we weren't the only humans in the game, and then everybody else was just a bot. That would suck. Oh, thank you. I got the Big Daddy from BioShock. I know it's not actually the Big Daddy, but how much until I get the one of the 3 goofy guns? I'm close to the fucking boombox thing. Okay. Let's probably open some of these things. Thank you. Open the Nier camo boxes. Thank you. All these guns. Very nice, very nice. Open these things, which I've already maxed out, so it's just gonna give me a bunch of BP stuff. Thank you. Alright. I'm gonna change the robot lady to somebody else. We're gonna use this skin. There you go. We'll be boring with this one. See, what can I replace this with? Can't just keep using the same gun every time. Oh yeah, I remember there was a bunch of quests that they made you do for some shit. I wonder if they're around here. There it is, the VMP, the new gun added. I don't remember what Call of Duty this thing came out of, but I know damn well it was not BO2. I think this is a BO. I don't remember if this is BO. I think this is BO4, not BO3. Okay, we'll use this thing.
Capture the objectives. Enemy taking C.
Oh, that thing is recoil. Holy fuck. And then again, I have no attachments for this thing. Cause it's the new gun that got added. The hell? The hell's the enemy? And this fucking ass wipe shows up from the corner. Fuck you, bitch.
Enemy UAV spotted.
Oh, oh, damn, I got two of them. Jesus, this thing has so much recoil.
UAV online.
I feel like as soon as you put attachments on it, it'll get a lot better, but right now this thing is straight ass to use.
Enemy down. Tango down.
We're capturing C.
Enemy contact. Enemy down.
See, this is what I mentioned in that one video I did before about Call of Duty and its goofy identity, because where people were like, where I was like, games are like they're trying to be like Fortnite in that sense, where it's like be as goofy as possible,
Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed.
but like not be Fortnite exactly. Like in this game's case, I can justify all this goofy shit because COD Mobile isn't really supposed to have like an established campaign, specific time period, specific storyline or anything. It's just, it's like, I think I remember trying to read the lore of this game at one point, and it's the lore is about as convoluted as Fortnite's. Like, you got all these goofy original character skins, and then like apparently Elizabeth from Seven Deadly Sins, and then all this other shit happening. Then what's-her-face from Ghost in the Shell all at once. And the story makes absolutely no sense. But it's just there to give some sort of explanation to why that specific character was dumped into this game.
Capture the objectives. Enemy taking A. UAV online. Enemy has A.
Oh, we already capped C. Holy shit, I forgot about it.
Enemy taking
Targets
B.
in sight.
No, sir.
Target down.
They got fucked.
Recon ready for deployment.
Throw it.
Killer drone deployed.
That hunter killer's not getting a damn thing.
Changing mag. Cover me.
That would have sucked ass if the hunter killer came right back for that dude and then I killed him, and then hunter killer's like, well, I gotta kill something. Wait, do I really have it? Oh my, I got the nuke. Thank you.
Capturing Bravo.
Beep, beep, beep. Alright, summon... I did not even realize I didn't die once. Well, actually I did. I just didn't realize I had so many kills in that period of time.
Enemy down.
There we go.
In sight.
Got a nuke. Piggy, do your thing. Roast them. Get revenge for so many people roasting your kind.
Go down.
No, I didn't. Oh, God. Oh, thank God. Oh, I did not pull out the fucking chopper gunner. That would have been bad. Throw the hunter killer didn't do shit. Hunter killer just... Well, it tried to hunt and it killed itself. Okay, I take back what I said about the VMP. This thing fucking slaughters. I didn't get to use my... What happened? I was about... What the f... I just kind of stood there for a minute. I don't know if my game tried to crash or some shit, but... I think we won already. Well, that's game.
Enemy contact.
And then nuke bomb. Beautiful.
Nice work. Well done.
We're gonna use this skin. We use that. We use Duck Yo. I did not know what this thing is until I googled it. Apparently it's popular in China. Now we wait to see who we get paired with. I I think this is that one Black Ops 4 map that I don't like. I'm right. Yep. It's this map. I do not like Takeoff. You'll understand why when you realize there's so much open space over here and nobody goes in this area because it's so open that you're just getting picked off easily by snipers. And then inside the building, it's like where the action sort. It's like everyone gets concentrated to one specific part of the map. There's probably gonna be somebody coming in this area that most people don't explore unless you feel like getting around without getting shot at. For the record, I've never played BO4. It was the one Call of Duty I don't think I've ever experienced, even remotely. I had a deep hatred of a Black Ops 4 because I was like, you gotta spend like the traditional $60, $70 on a new Call of Duty that has no campaign, online only. I'm like, in this game's case, I can justify that because it's free, but fucking BO4, I can't justify that shit. If you're gonna be online only, you know, be fucking free, dude. In this day and age, you should not be charging, you know, a premium fee to play your online only, multiplayer only game. That's just shit business in 2025.
Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. Losing Bravo. We've taken the lead. Captured Charlie. Lost Bravo. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. Losing Alpha. Chopper gunner is ready to deploy. We lost A. We've taken the lead. Enemy UAV spotted. Recon ready for deployment. We're capturing Bravo. UAV online. Hunter killer drone on standby. Losing C. Captured Alpha.
Those guys scared the fuck out of me.
We lost Charlie.
Targets in sight.
Friendly hunter killer drone deployed.
Those two guys were lucky.
Get ready for the next round.
My sinuses are acting up.
Capture the objectives. Enemy taking Alpha. We're capturing C.
Tango down.
Ah, I still got your buddy, bitch.
Enemy UAV spotted.
Enemy inside.
Enemy taking B.
Target down.
Did I hit one? Apparently so.
Enemy down. Reloading.
Ready for deployment. UAV online. Charlie.
I think I just got... No, I got killed by a completely different guy. You know what? I think the best idea... Are we really about to lose the C flag?
Heads up. UAV spotted.
Enemy down.
Lost the C.
About to say, I was about to be disappointed in all of you motherfuckers.
Tango down.
I feel like we're not even trying to cap B anymore.
Contact with enemy. Enemy down.
Recon standing by.
What the hell?
UAV recon is
That's this guy again. They're one sweaty guy.
UAV online.
Alright, throw it.
Drone deployed. Enemy taking Bravo. We've taken the lead.
Target down.
Recon ready for deployment.
Tango down. Reloading.
What the hell? Oh my god. It's this motherfucker again.
Losing C.
Okay, we cannot lose C. You motherfuckers better keep C from being lost. What the? I can't squeeze through this hole.
UAV online.
The fuck?
Captured B.
I got killed by that same asshole's fucking dog.
Captured Bravo.
What the? I'm already getting annoyed by this one guy.
We've taken the lead. Losing B.
There you go, eat a dick, bitch.
Target down.
Ow. I didn't pay attention to that guy being there. Oh, we win.
Target in sight.
Beautiful. Man, them sinuses are not helping me at all.
Contact with enemy.
I think I can go for like 2 hours in total, and I think that would be a good thing for the stream. This has been a game after game of, like, you know, good results. Decided to kick in the turbos for the stream.
Just another day. Good job.
Gonna switch the skin again. Apparently I gotta do quests or something for the VMP here, if I remember correctly. Where's the VMP shit? Is this? I know there was a VMP quest that it wanted me to do. Ah, here we are. At least 4 attachments and multiplayer matches. Oh, I'm gonna have to put attachments on this thing now. I think I've gotten enough attachments for it. Let me boost it up just a tiny bit more. There you go. All right, optic. Use that. I like how some of these attachments are not even giving me downsides. It's all just like the fucking... Damn it. Okay, that reduces movement speed. Hidden muzzle flash. I mean, does the muzzle flash being hidden really make much of a difference, to be honest with you? It really doesn't. Really doesn't at all. This does not need sleight of hand. This thing reloads fast enough as it is. Let me give it a camo or something. Oh, special shit. The near camo, fantastic. This'll do. Looks good enough. There you go. Alright, let's do that again. We're just gonna stick to using the rainbow skin here. Oh, we definitely got to sweat. This gentleman here definitely looks like he has spent quite a bit on this game and probably sweats. So, I'm expecting good results.
Domination.
Does that guy have the MG42, the campaign thing?
Capture the objectives. Enemy taking
I
charge.
feel like he does have the campaign. Anyone wondering what the campaign is? It's an MG42 with a very lengthy as fuck animation thing. Oh god, the fucking sight did not help. Yeah, that fucking frame rate issue I had there did not help me.
We lost the lead.
Enemy contact!
Losing.
Ow. Okay, this thing is kind of crap when I put the fucking sights on it.
Enemy in sight!
Maybe I should have reconsidered some of these. I have not been doing good on this one. This has been an ass game.
Enemy sentry gun has been destroyed.
Target in sight!
Heads up. Enemy traps deployed.
Now I have something.
UAV recon standing by.
Flashing mag, cover
UAV recon is standing
Oh, thank what the Oh, the wraps. I was like, the fuck just killed me.
UAV online. Losing Bravo.
Okay.
Be advised. Hostile killer drone inbound. Heads up team. Enemy UAV
Contact with
spotted.
enemy! Down! Target down!
Let's go. Let's go. We lost the lead.
I can't fucking see him because my teammate's in the way. I feel like after so many good matches, the game finally gave me a crappy team at last.
Target in sight! Tango down!
Ooh, that was a rough one.
Ready up. Bring it up, squad.
I might have to get rid of this red dot sight. This thing is more of a
Enemy taking
fucking hindrance for me than an actual
UAV
benefit.
online. Enemy has Alpha.
Yeah, this thing has terrible recoil. Fuck me, holy crap. That sight needs to red dot sight needs to fucking go.
Taking B.
And I thought that the fucking I thought that the lower recoil attachment, the front grip would actually help, and it is not.
Contact with enemy!
This thing's got as much grip on it as a cheap hooker. Oh god.
UAV online. We lost the lead.
Tango down!
As long as they don't take C and we hold out for a bit. That guy's trying to go for C. Where do you go? He just like fucking disappeared off my screen. Oh god! I got killed by fucking Fido over here.
Need backup! Changing mag!
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Tango down!
Recon ready for deployment.
Enemy down! Tango down!
Okay, we held out a bit. That's good. That makes me feel a little better.
Hunter-killer drone deployed. Taking the lead.
Contact with enemy.
Run back outside.
Recon standing by. Repeat. UAV recon is standing by. Ready for deployment. Capturing A.
Summon the doggy.
Target down. Tango down.
C. Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed.
Think we
Missile inbound.
think we got him. Yep. We sweat hard out here. And bro over here fucking freedom the fuck out of him. I think that had to have been the guy who had that. I feel like that guy probably does have MG42, the campaign. Like the first moment when I started playing this game, that game was that gun was in rotation for the loot box thing this game has. As soon as I see it, and I see it's this MG42 with an insanely long view animation, I was left speechless because it's like it gives you a whole little mini fucking storyline happening because there's like soldiers and planes and tanks battling on your fucking MG42 because it's shaped like an aircraft carrier looking thing. I was like, I have no fucking clue. Like, and I know that like I mentioned before, this is acceptable because like people were saying like every time people like see an image of like Call of Duty doing something ridiculous in terms of microtransactions and like cosmetics and shit, and I'm like, okay, I get it for like Black Ops 6 because I feel like since Black Ops 6 takes place in the 90s, you really shouldn't be having like fucking anime waifu weapons and shit popping up unless like, okay, if they collabed with like some 90s anime like Evangelion or something, I can get behind that. Cuz like, okay, that's the 90s. You know, that's at least understandable. I think they had a recent gun that they had. I think it was for the MTAR. Again, I don't have BO6, so I don't know what guns are. I know the AK and M16 are obviously going to be there, but I think it was the MTAR or something. And damn thing has a fucking skin that makes the gun cell shaded, puts a fucking anime mech on it, and then the fucking view animation is the mech detaches itself and then gets into a Street Fighter like fight with a green or blue anime mech that's battling it out to the death, and then there's health bars and shit. It's a little like a mini fighting game happening as you're viewing the gun. Obviously, you have no control over the fighting game because that would be some insane levels of ridiculousness. But I mean, this is already ridiculous enough as it is. At that point, I was like, okay, at what point do we just come to the conclusion that like all this shit I'd be cool with if like the time period, the setting of the game wasn't supposed to be the 90s. It just feels out of place. I mean, more out of place would be putting a goofy neon anime cat skin. I think it was a cat or bunny skin or whatever for the Laura Bailey character in Vanguard. It's like, yes, I definitely remember like pink neon space cat outfits in World War II. Definitely fits the time period. It's like a whole sense of like, you know, this doesn't fit the time period at all because the time period absolutely did not have all this goofy shit. Like in this game, I get putting all this goofy shit because this game doesn't have an exact time period. It's just a massive mishmash of assets from Call of Duty's 4 all the way to Black Ops 6 all rolled into one. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Essentially, if I remember, this game is supposed to be in China, at least, this is supposed to be the successor to COD Online, which was that China-only Call of Duty that was also a huge mishmash of different assets slapped together into one Call of Duty. Which at that point, I'm like, okay, that makes... That I can get behind. Because it's an online-only game, it's free. It's supposed to be just taking all COD assets and then adding some new original assets for the one specific game and then putting it all together into this. Which I remember some of the stuff from COD Online did make its way into this game. So, for a lot of non-Chinese audiences, this is probably the first time a lot of us are seeing any of this stuff. But, like I said, this game, to the guy who recommended this to me on one of my videos back on my YouTube channel, I forgot which video it was, I thank you for recommending me this, because honestly, I found myself, fascinated by this, because this is honestly, for someone like me who's been playing Call of Duty for years now, since his teenage years, who has very fond memories of the old Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 1. This is like the closest that I can get to like old Call of Duty in 2025. Like, I know this game's supposed to get an update somewhere in the future that adds the modern COD movement mechanics, which, I mean, that's fine. That's not a big deal. But as long as it doesn't, like, as long as it tries to sort of keep with the tradition of the old Call of Duty, like, I know it's got to modernize to some extent, and obviously, like, I know, like for Chinese audiences, I think this game's main focus is the Chinese audiences. I mean, this being a Chinese-developed game, of course, I'm not surprised it's focusing on their Chinese audiences above Western audiences, but, as a Western COD fan, as soon as I played COD Mobile, I was just like, shit, this is actually what we needed all these years. If Warzone wasn't, the COD that Activision tries to shove down our throats over here in the US, and this is what we were given, I'd be like, this is perfectly fine. I don't mind if they promote this constantly. Obviously the only janky aspects of this is like the animations can kind of seem stiff, and obviously the models don't really move their faces, they just move their entire bodies, except they don't have facial expressions. Because, I mean, I'm assuming it's one of the limits of this game running on the Unity engine. Yes, the same engine that's used for Genshin Impact was used to make this. I mean, I'm honestly, I gotta say, it's amazing what Chinese devs can do with the Unity engine. For years, since I was a teenager, anytime I ever saw the Unity engine slapped onto one of those indie games, I would immediately roll my eyes and be like, oh god, this is gonna be some, like, fucking thrown together slop that was made, like, by some dude in his basement and using stolen assets and shit. But no, like, I remember, I think Khalil told me of, like, the amazing shit that can be done with the Unity engine. It's just that nobody's actually taken full advantage of it until now. Like, these Chinese devs have done some insane shit with the Unity engine. I mean, this game is probably testament to this. Testament to that. This and Genshin Impact. But, nah, I gotta say, I would love for that PC COD mobile client to be brought over to the West. Because, honestly, I know Activision probably wouldn't be happy about that because it would take away attention from what we've been spoon-fed all these years with Warzone and the yearly COD release game. But honestly, we should get COD Mobile in here over here in the West. It would give us something to at least be like, okay, how can your yearly release COD compare to the live service game made by your Chinese developer team? That first off, I ain't gotta worry about the game shutting down anytime soon like Warzone did and then going to Warzone 2.0. The cosmetics, at least from what I'm seeing, at least transfer from like season to season. So I'm like, if this game, when it, like, I'm assuming it goes into its 2.0 phase or whatever with advanced movement mechanics, if it brings all the cosmetics from this game into the next version of this, kind of like how Fortnite did when it went from Chapter 1 to Chapter 2, when it changed Unreal engines. If they do that, immediately, like, this shits on anything Activision has done over here in the West. Because, I will say, when Warzone did that bullshit where Warzone 1 shut down and became Warzone 2.0 and all the cosmetics people spent money on in Warzone 1 were just no longer usable, I mean, you can still use them in their respective Call of Duties, Like if you have the Cold War cosmetics, they can still be used in Cold War, but that rubbed me off the wrong way because I'm like, if you spend your money on microtransactions for a live service game and it's a live service game that didn't die from like lack of player base, it was just because the devs decided to be assholes. Well, not the devs, the publisher decided to be assholes and shut it down because they wanted to force feed us the next installment of said game. That to me is probably one of the scummiest practices ever, and probably one of the only reasons why I will ever say when it comes to battle royale games or online only live service games, like like I know obviously I play Fortnite regularly, but I have to defend the fact that this is one of the huge like peak things about Fortnite. You can still have cosmetics from the game's very earliest days and still be using them in 2025. Like Renegade Raider, for example, can still be used in 2025. Because even though Renegade Raider was made for, I think it was Unreal 4 that Fortnite was first released on, when they transitioned to Unreal 5, all those models and skins and shit just were transferred over to Unreal 5. Like, that I get behind. Because, like, I don't know, I'm amazed nobody's ever decided to sue these publishers for just immediately ripping away your ability to access all the microtransactions you spend money on. If you told me this was a game where like the servers were never shut off but there's just nobody playing it, okay, that's completely different. Cuz at that point you can't legally say, "Oh, they're taking away my ability to use the shit I spent my money on from microtransactions." Cuz the game is still online. You're just game's still online. It's just that nobody's playing it, but you can still access all the shit you paid for. In the case of something like Warzone, I'm like, no, that's just retarded. You shut the game off, so you essentially just cut everybody off from their microtransactions they spent money on. I was like, that's one of those business practices that just infuriates me. Like, if until people actually take legal action on shit like that, companies like Activision will still do crap like that and think they can get away with it. I mean, and even then, like Activision's like right hand buddy Blizzard, when they went from Overwatch 1 to Overwatch 2, a lot of those Overwatch 1 cosmetics were transferred over to Overwatch 2, because people would have been pretty fucking pissed if they got all those like Diva skins and then they just couldn't use them in Overwatch 2 because it's like, oh no, completely different game, completely different engine. It's like, well, same engine as Overwatch 1, but in Warzone 2.0's case, I know it's a different engine, but even then, Fortnite went from one Unreal Engine to another Unreal Engine, and all those cosmetics transferred over smoothly, so get out of here with that bullshit. And COD Mobile, this is running on Unity, not even like an IW engine, and this game managed to get all those mainline Call of Duty assets dumped into this game. Obviously, there may be some jank in between, but, you know, at least, like, for example, like, obviously, this skins like this one are I think mobile original, but I know for a fact that this lady's from Black Ops 3. I think this guy's also Black Ops. I think he's Black Ops 3 or Advanced Warfare. Fucking Woods over here is Black Ops Cold War. I know... Where's the Port Nova skin? Gotta be somewhere around here. Oh, here she is. This is Cold War. This is, I think, mobile original, I want to say. I might be wrong on that. Like, some of these, like this is mobile original. This, I think, was... Like, it depends on the model's face. You can tell which ones of these models were made by the Chinese devs for the mobile original stuff, and like, or COD Online original stuff, and what was made over in the West by one of Activision's COD devs. Like, this clearly was made over here in the West. This was made, I think this was made in the West as well. I feel like the more the character's face looks more like what you would expect. Like this was obviously made in China. This one I know was made in China. It depends on the face. It's like the way that the Chinese pay attention to certain aspects of the characters, like. But no, like, I gotta say, when the game gets ridiculous, I can justify it in the case of this game. I can't justify it for BO6. I can justify it in, like, Warzone, for example. Because Warzone's just borrowing assets from so many CODs rolled into one. Same as this game. But I gotta say, this game just does it better. Like, I didn't think to myself I'd be saying that for a mobile game, but... might as well get a match or two out of the way. We're currently losing. I wanna... Oh, my dumbass didn't realize that I was just staring at my enemy. Okay. Yeah, that initial lag that happens when you load into a match is just AIDS.
Losing B.
But we're winning now.
We've taken the lead.
I should... Oh, yeah, I forgot to remove the fucking red dot sight on the VMP. All I gotta do is just hold my mouse down and press W. I mean, mouse 1.
Losing A. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted.
Woo!
Nice work. Get ready for the next round.
Just get in there and just do it. Like Nike said, just do it. What kind of fucking skin is that? That's China original.
Capture the
Like, you can tell what skins were made by Activision's 3 COD devs. Or, well, technically now at this point it's like 6 COD devs, I think.
enemy taking
And which skins were made by the Chinese devs that worked on COD Online in this game. I'm amazed you didn't die. Hunter Killer always tends to get somebody. He didn't even stay in cap. The hell was that guy doing? Where are these guys?
chopper gunner is ready to deploy.
Target down.
We've taken the lead.
Alright, Piggy. Work your magic.
Recon ready for deployment. Losing Alpha. Hunter killer drone on standby.
Changing that. Target down.
UAV online. Hunter killer drone deployed. All positions locked down. Holding positions.
You're eliminated.
That would have been bad if I died just shooting at a wall. It's like you just gotta pepper them with bullets. But no, like, I gotta say, the Chinese devs for this game, like, you can tell what assets were made in China and what assets were made over here in the West. Because anything that was made in the West, like, I feel like Asian devs, because someone pointed this out, like East Asian devs from, like, China, South Korea, and Japan, they always focus on making, like, the female characters at least look pretty, and the male characters look like something out of like boy band looking, like K-pop group looking dudes.
Enemy down.
Essentially make good looking people. While over here in the West, it's like the men gotta look manly, but the women also gotta look manly for some reason. And I'm like you can tell that sharp contrast between the models. Oh, I didn't even know I got MVP. But no, like honestly, the I think someone pointed out like the East Asian difference between like the way they view the way models in the game should look versus how over here in the West models are made. I gotta say, like, they just know how to do it better over there. Like I said it before in my one vid, like, if you're gonna play a game and you have female characters, they gotta look pretty and the dudes gotta look manly as fuck. They gotta look fucking badass. Like you gotta have Doomslayers and 2Bs every game. Okay, I mean, obviously you don't have to have those two exact every single time, but I mean, if your game's got characters that look like something straight out of Last of Us Part 2, then yeah, I kind of get why grifters on the internet are gonna be like why on earth are the characters looking ugly as shit? I was like, I feel you there. I think I got enough room. I got a minute. I got an hour 50 so far. I think I got enough room for another 10 minutes, so might as well, have I done all the quests for this? Did I already do the quest for this thing? Oh, here it is. Where's the... Oh, I did them all. I don't need to keep using the VMP. Great. Not a terrible gun, but, I'm gonna try experimenting with another gun that I never used before. What do we got? MAC-10 fucking sucks. I don't like using that thing. Do I have anything for the... Oh yeah, I do have something for the Tech 9. What did I get for the Tech 9? Honestly... I mean, I'd like to have the gold Tech 9 just because, you know, gold Tech 9. Well, anyways. We'll just not put a camo on this. Just leave it like this. I don't even bother putting a charm on. Let's see how the Tech 9 handles. Apologies for that. Let's see how the Tech 9 handles. Ooh, they got a 9S. We have a Nazi zombie on our team. Are we on firing range again? We bet your sweet ass we're on firing range again. Ooh, that frame rate. That's not pretty. Tech 9 didn't help me for shit. It's that frame rate when you... I feel like once the map's loaded up a bit more, the frame rate kind of levels itself out, but... Okay, gentlemen.
Enemy contact.
Hostile predators inbound. UAV recon standing by. Repeat, UAV recon standing by. Losing Alpha. UAV online. UAV spotted.
Thought you could stop me when I got a Tech.
Lost Alpha.
And I know the Tech 9's a piece of shit of a gun IRL, but... I know the gun's got its infamy due to being the gun of choice for street gangs and school shooters. Whoa, what the? 9S fucking leaped at me. Holy shit.
Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted.
Sir, oh, I was about to say, Piggy got the job done.
Hunter killer drone deployed. Losing A. We've taken the lead.
I think I killed 9S, but I died from his green camo buddy. Oh no, now they're just losing.
Losing B.
Damn. I didn't think I would fucking pop off with a Tech.
Objective almost complete. Keep it up.
Alright, let me through. The fucking frame rate issue that happens with the shitty emulator.
Enemy taking Alpha.
Again, if we could just get that COD Mobile PC version already in the West and just ditch fucking game loop, that'd be nice. Oh god, 9S was about to run at me with his spear.
Enemy down.
Poor youngin. He just couldn't hack it. Oh, I flew. Was that Shepard?
Losing Bravo.
I mean, I expect Shepard to be in this game, but damn,
Friendly
I got ghosted by Shepard.
Target down.
Fuck you, Shepard. This is for Ghost.
spotted. Losing C.
Someone's coming from over here.
UAV recon standing by. UAV recon is standing by. We lost Charlie.
Piggy, go get him, boy. Ah, Piggy didn't get him.
UAV online.
Don't worry, we'll avenge you by blowing someone up with this
UAV
heat-seeking missile.
We've taken the lead.
Target down.
UAV recon ready for deployment. Losing B. Hunter killer drone ready for deployment. Losing Alpha.
I don't know how I was missing those Tech 9 shots.
We're capturing Alpha.
Whoa! The fuck happened here? Oh, Hunter Predator, Hunter Killer got him. Hunter Predator. By the way, don't ever use Predator missile on mouse and keyboard in this game. It is a weird fucking science experiment trying to figure out how to get the Predator missile to work right. Them sinuses, holy crap. We should be leaving spring in a few weeks. Can't wait for the summer. Get out of here, Tech 9. Get out of here. No, that's Tech 9. One point I called him A2, and then now I called him Tech 9. Jesus. Fucking popped off with a tech.
Mission accomplished.
You do your dance, COD on COD Mobile original skin. Oh, we got 3 minutes left. I feel like we could squeeze in one more to finish this old stream. You know what? I'll add. Someone friend requested me in the game. I'll add him. I can't join lobbies right now, so. But oh, I have actually enough laser underbarrel. Underbarrel. No, do not reduce movement speed on the Tech 9. I could put a laser on it. I feel like that's the one thing I could put on the Tech 9. You know what? Give it a laser. That's really the only thing you'll want to put on the Tech 9. This gun is perfect enough the way that it is. An extended mag. Okay. Let's round this out by using one of the traditional skins. I don't know if I want to use Lizzie, but or use that one. I was gonna snipe, but do I really want to snipe? No, we're gonna use Lizzie and her original gun. Her F2000. I know this game calls it BP50 for weird legal reasons with the gun manufacturer industry, but I don't know why. I mean, it's literally an F2000, just really, really modified with the gold and fancy shit to make it fit Lizzie's aesthetic. I did give it the fancy gold and blue camo because it really works well with the gold trim on the gun. All right, let's see what we get for the last match. Will this be the match where I actually, lose? Because so far this has been phenomenal.
Domination. Capture the objective.
All right, I don't think I've gotten this map yet in this game.
Enemy taking C.
All right, let's go get B.
Enemy has C.
That enemy is gonna be probably really angry. I feel like I've played this map before. Oh, it's a door that leads to the middle of the map.
Capture B.
Send him to Jesus when you kill him with this gun.
By losing Alpha. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted.
How are we? Do you motherfuckers really lose one of the flags?
UAV online.
And now we gotta go back for the B flag, because we're gonna lose the B flag again. And we are not gonna lose over some bullshit. Ah! This bitch fucking showed up behind me. Can't kill me from the front like a man, kill me from the back like a bitch.
Enemy UAV spotted. Losing C.
Oh, hell no. Get out of my flag,
Taking the lead, winning this one.
bitches.
UAV online.
Alright, we'll send Piggy to get you.
Losing Bravo.
No, we're not.
Lost C.
We just lost C. I think the... Oh, Piggy's getting him.
Repeat. UAV recon is standing by. Losing A.
Now we're losing A. Nobody cap... Is nobody capping C? And now we're losing A, because... Of course we are, because this team is not very bright. I don't know if it's because I've been playing Call of Duty since literally the fucking early 2010s, but all right, team, let's finish strong, hopefully.
Objectives.
Like what schools always tell you when we're at the end of the year. I mean, technically the school year is technically already ended for most schools and colleges, so well they always told us, make sure to finish strong, don't let well, if you're a senior, don't let senioritis get you. So, well,
Killer drone deployed.
don't let chokeitis in this game get you, because that's not pleasant. I don't want to feel like the Atlanta Falcons versus the New England Patriots in that one Super Bowl. I think my teammate fucking died, didn't he? Alright, Lizzie, get him.
Recon ready for deployment. Hunter killer drone ready for deployment. UAV online. We captured
Alright, we got all three.
B.
That's what I love seeing, gentlemen. No, I didn't want to pull out the super chopper gun. It's one of the problems when I gotta press the numbers on my keyboard. Lizzie, defend yourself so you don't end up in a box. I know that happens to you multiple times in the story, but now's not the time to end up in a box. I really need you alive for this. There you go. Are we just not capping shit? Are we just not defending shit? I really want to get out of this chopper gunner now. Let me shoot him. Holy crap, you motherfuckers cannot fucking keep anything for shit. We have 2 flags that are red, and none of you dumbasses are actually capping. Thank you. Holy...
UAV online. Objective almost complete.
We are not losing because y'all can't fucking cap while a chopper gunner is on overhead. No, you don't.
UAV recon standing
Make sure you don't... Okay, good.
recon is standing by.
Make sure we have all flags. That would help. It's like by the time the problem with the map is it's big enough to where if you try and get to Bravo, you can't get to it in time. Fuck you, bitch. Get me back in the game. I don't want to see a shitty kill cam. Go, 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 go. Let's finish strong, finish strong, finish strong. Go, 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 go. Oh, don't be like the Atlanta Falcons.
UAV online.
Alright, Piggy, spawn. Go get kills for me.
Hunter killer drone.
Good, 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 good. Beautiful. Fantastic. Ah. Send them all to Jesus every single time you kill them with this gun. The Waifu Blaster 9000. That was phenomenal. It's funny as shit seeing one of the three skins on screen dancing while the other two are just stone faced, looking bored as hell. Ah. Let's see, we got 2 hours and 6 minutes. We should be complete now. That was a good run. I am honestly, very proud of how this stream went. That was a good run of COD Mobile. Gotta shrink the screen. Well, I would like to, go ahead and wrap things up here. Go ahead and finish things. Well, I'd like to thank y'all for joining me. This week's video is going to be worked on, of course. I haven't really decided what I'm going to do for it. But there will be a video uploaded. If I don't upload it this weekend, it'll just be uploaded during the week. And I'll probably have to upload 2 during the week, but you know, it depends. So far, you know, sometimes you got to give yourself time to actually think of what you're gonna make for a video. But no, I like to honestly, yeah, I'm working on the new video. I'm debating with myself what exactly I'm gonna make the new video about, or what I'm gonna do for it. But once I got an idea of what it's gonna be, I'll get that recorded with this here mic and see what we'll get done with that. Yeah, this has been a good stream, good run. I'd like to thank y'all who joined me tonight for this fantastic voyage through the mobile version of COD. I probably might continue streaming this somewhere in the future if I feel like it. I'm probably I gotta think of a single player game to stream on here. The only problem is, since I only stream like once a week, that might be a challenge. I might have to figure out how I can stream during the week, on my work days. On my, I guess, work nights is this case, since I got work the following morning, but during the week. But I'll think on that. I do want to stream an entire game's story from start to finish on this channel. That would require me having to probably stream daily. Which that's last time I tried to stream daily, that did not go very well. I'm sure those of you who've been on this channel for a while remember the journey that was. But we'll think about it. Yeah, so be on the lookout for the new video. I'm still thinking of what it's going to be. If it doesn't come out tomorrow, it's not going to come out tonight, obviously, but if it doesn't come out tomorrow night, then expect it somewhere during the week. If it gets delayed to somewhere in the middle of the week, then I'll see what I'll do from there. But I've been tired throughout the week. Work has been demanding. For those of you who don't work in customer service call centers, you don't fully grasp the concept of how exhausting it can be handling back-to-back calls. But well, when you do work in this, you kind of get where I'm coming from with this. Anyways, thank y'all for watching this. I appreciate everyone who joined tonight, and I wish y'all a